During a recent visit to Half Moon Bay, we were wishing that we had some way to bring our bikes with us, as there are miles of trails at Half Moon Bay. We bought this Yakima bike rack at a REI used gear sale, and I've really been wanting to try it out.
Score! Picked up one of these Orbital Machine Works receiver hitches for the back of our Casita. Ended up getting it off of Facebook Marketplace, $70. It saved me the 4-month plus wait, plus the cost of ordering a new one. So today we're going to install it on our trailer.
Hi, I'm Kristen, and you're watching Travels and Travails. Hey, we would like to bring you on our adventures. If you'd like to come, hit the subscribe button.
The reason we got this 2-inch receiver is so we can put a bicycle rack on the back of the trailer. It's not really meant for any large heavy weight, so you wouldn't want to put hundreds of pounds in a luggage carrier on the back, but we're mainly using it for the bicycle rack. Okay, these are the tools you'll need to install the receiver hitch on the rear of your Casita. These are tools that most people have in their home shop, nothing too fancy. So you'll need a drill. Cordless is easier, but a corded one will work. A small assortment of drill bits, a wrench, and a socket and a ratchet for tightening the bolts, a hammer, and a center punch to mark the exact location where you're going to drill, tape measure, and a square is helpful but not necessary. Also a torque wrench if you want to torque it to specs, but you could probably tighten it sufficiently by estimation. Also, it'd be good if you had a silver Sharpie marker to actually mark your locations on the frame, because it's probably a little dirty and paint on there. Pencil marks would work in a pinch, but the Sharpie is going to be better. So if you buy the kit new, the instructions do say that it comes with the Sharpie marker included.
Before you get under your trailer, for safety's sake, be sure and chalk the wheels. Lower the tongue so that you have ample room to work underneath the trailer.
Okay, so the installation of this 2-inch receiver hitch is pretty straightforward. The directions actually say to drill your first 2 holes, which are actually the forward-most on the trailer. So the next step is to actually install bolts through the most forward-facing hole through the rear of the leg of the receiver hitch. Lift the swing the hitch up into place and mark the additional holes. And they give you a measurement of 17 inches from the rear bumper face and 2 inches down from the trailer body. So once you get those 2 holes drilled, one on the left, one on the right, you can insert bolts into the hitch itself and then swing it upward and support it with a floor jack or something else to mark the remainder of the holes. So in all, there's 8 holes you have to drill. So when I drill the holes, especially through steel, one of the things is to make sure they're really accurate, the position of the holes. So I marked them, actually took a center punch. That way it puts a little indentation in the metal, so when you get in there with a drill, it doesn't want to walk or move from your accurate markings. So I drill a pilot hole first. Then after that, I moved up to a larger bit, which was in this case 3/8 of an inch. Recommended torque spec for these bolts to go through the frame is 45 to 55 foot-pounds. So I used a torque wrench, a click type, set it for 55 pounds, and you just tighten it till it clicks.